Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to my first official Animal Crossing video that isn't a 30-second clip. I'm very excited to be recording my first, official Animal Crossing video. Anyway, let's let Isabel get on with her morning announcement. I'm sure she has something important to announce, or at least just the dailies. Oh, I guess I haven't gotten the mushroom announcement yet. I've been wanting to show my island off for the longest time, so I'm going to get right to it. It's very laggy at the entrance, but the full theme is cyberpunk. I've been real excited because I've been waiting like forever to show this off. I've been wanting to do a city-themed island for a while. This whole island started off as like a witch core theme, but I trashed it for the city just because, I don't know, I just like this a whole lot better. So we got all these little ladders here. We got this little plant shop. This island looks way better during the nighttime because there's a whole bunch of like lighting that goes unnoticed during the daytime. But I wanted to just do the dailies with everybody today. So if anybody's playing Animal Crossing, because I know I do when I'm watching other YouTubers play, I'll boot up the game and do chores and stuff in the background. Feel free to join me. The first thing I do is I go over by Nook's Cranny and harvest all these crops and then water them. And the game lagged and I couldn't see what I was doing and I picked up the fence. Fun times. Next, after I'm done harvesting them, I just take out my watering can and water all of them. Because it's just the daily chores. Next, I have this set up over here by Nook's Cranny. because I'm forgetful and small-brained, but having this here reminds me to put my junk up because my inventory is almost always full all the time if I don't put things in my storage. So it's good that it's here. Also, always check the sign by Nooks to see what sells for extra for the day. Just in case all the crops I've been hoarding I can turn into food and sell for a little bit extra bells. Especially since I have difficulty with turnips. Let's just say they spoil a lot whenever I do turnips. Oh, it's Henry. How you doing, buddy? Aw. He's very sweet. So over here is Candy's house, and it's not finished yet, but I want to turn her house into like a little, like, kind of like city garden area. So I got this path laid out right here. I'm mostly waiting on materials for the fencing and to get over my own apathy to finish this, because my island is like almost finished. This whole area right here is like the only area undone, minus like the beaches, and I hate doing the beaches. I'm pretty sure almost everybody hates doing the beaches. And like the rock garden, because I got one more rock here, but I don't know where to like put it. I should pick up these mushrooms. The glowing moss stays here because it was for doing my rock garden. I filled up my island with weeds instead of mannequins, and it worked pretty well. Save for this rock right here. This rock needs to go. Probably get rid of it before I end the video today. For that, I need a shovel. Don't mind my storage, it's like super unorganized and messy, and there's a whole bunch of junk in there that I just don't know what to do with. And I keep it anyway because I'm an Animal Crossing hoarder. It's like, do I need 3 cute chairs? No, but will I use them sometime? I don't know, maybe. Oh, I'm glad that was not the money rock. Oh, and this is the bridge I made. I made this a little while back. I had a lot of help with some of my online friends through Discord. The Discord really came through and they're like, hey, I got you covered on the plain party lights arches. I play this game all the time, grinded out miles, and they showed up with like a whole bunch of party light arches. So shout out to my Discord friends for helping me complete this bridge. It was real awesome of them. Really appreciate it. My Discord friends are watching. Hi! This is part of the rock garden, as in it has like one rock, but this is mostly the blue rose area. I just wanted to use this path more and make it kind of more like magical looking, I guess. I don't know, I just wanted to incorporate this path more, especially since I had a lot of star fragments and storage, so I needed them all out there. This is my favorite area. This is the karaoke bar I built. Now sometimes if one of my villagers, they'll come over here and actually sing by the microphones, and I wish I've caught them on camera doing that, but I have not. But I've seen them do it, and it is the cutest thing ever, and I wish they'd come over here and sing karaoke more often, and I sometimes cycle through the tracks. Sometimes I'll have it play KK Lovers or Bubblegum KK, but today it's just playing Lovers because it's just, I don't know, it's more chill day. But I occasionally come through here and cycle through the music, and I caught Marshall singing Bubblegum KK one day, and it was so cute, and I'm out of like video storage on my Switch, like the 30-second video storage, and it just upset me that I couldn't get video, but I was like, no, this is so cute, and I can't get him to I can't record it. And over here's the cafe. I built this for Marshall. It's kind of like implied that it's his house. It's like his like cafe, kind of like up here past the fruit tree orchard. It's kind of like I got this antique store that I built for Hamfrey. Not Hamfrey. I always call Marlowe Hamfrey, and I don't know why. I just probably because I had Hamfrey in my like New Leaf town, and my brain keeps going, yeah, he's Hamfrey. It's like, no, he's not Hamfrey. He's Marlowe. But anyway, I built him this little antique shop, and it's just really, really cute. I liked how this turned out a whole lot, and the interior of his house, I redid it. It still has like the mafia boss undertones, but now like running a shady antique business as a cover, because you can't tell me Marlowe isn't a part of the mafia. He's the mob boss. He's the boss you kiss up to or you end up in the ocean. And I swear, I don't trust him. I know he's a small hamster guy, but I don't trust him. Over here's the museum and this land bridge I made. I really like how this turned out. This is one of my favorite builds on the island for the lights alone and how it just goes with the camera's perspective of Animal Crossing, because Animal Crossing, all the games are on this like cylinder camera, so your world kind of like curves, and so you got this like nice bridge curve, and it's all like irony and nice. Oh, hey Sprinkle, what do you want? Oh, thank you. This probably looks terrible, but I'll keep it. I'll be your bestie. Let me see how it looks though. It probably clashes. Yeah, no, it definitely clashes. It looks like a McDonald's hat. It'd be cute in different contexts, but it's not for me. But thanks anyway, Sprinkle. It'll be worth some bells at the store later, I bet. But yeah, I just really... Oh, my favorite area. I don't know if any of my subscribers have played Deltarune. But this area right next to my house is like the carnival that Susie and Rousey were at that you can't get to, so that's why these cones, you can't really like squeeze past them, and there's like cotton candy and like a Karopi snack and like a little toy duck there is like carnival prizes. And behind my house right here, you actually have to... Let me see if I can get the camera over there a little better. There's actually like a little carnival to the side. There's probably a better way to get to it. It's been a while since I've been over to that part of my island. But up here, my favorite part, I tried recreating the Ferris wheel scene in Chapter 2 of Deltarune, but up here behind my residence services. And I left a firework up here because there's always like fireworks going off in Cyber City. And so it's just really, really cute during the night to come up here with some fireworks and set them all off. Over here is the arcade I built. And of course all the arcade chairs are going to be Froggy chairs, because Froggy chair is the best chair. There's no arguments about that. We got these like little stuffed animal games, and then back here is supposed to be a prize counter. I don't have all the items I want for the prizes yet, but they'll be back there, and I need the servers. The servers are so expensive. They make really good like cityscape buildings, but they're so expensive. It's like 1 million just to get 5 of them in a day, and it's like, I don't have that many bells. But I'll eventually collect these. That's one of the things holding me back from completing the island. It's just I need so many more of these to fill out the spaces on my island that it's gonna take a while. I have 3 million bells right now, and that's 15 servers. It's gonna take a while. Now back here is how you get to the carnival. I'm gonna put a ladder back here something or later in the future. But this is how you get to like the carnival, and it's like implied to be like the Deltarune carnival where you got all these like games and all these prizes and stuff and all the cotton candy. And it's just, I don't know, I just really like it. And I put the teacups here because it's kind of implied that you use them to hop up the next level, but I'm going to tuck a ladder back here so that people can visit the carnival once I make this into a dream address. Now, the Able Sisters I kept real simple because I just don't know what to do with it. I'm just going to throw a whole bunch of servers behind it. It's like I said, this is the more unfinished quarter of the island. I'll actually upload another tour video once I get this island completed, but I just kind of wanted to show it off today. And just the different areas. And this is going to connect to the beach over by Nook's Shopping, so I'm going to move the path like this way to the beach. And then it'll come through here and this will connect better. Because it just, right now it's kind of awkward because you like gotta like go behind the building and then up through here just because I have how I have the fencing and it's just a little awkward. Now my favorite part of the island that looks the best in the night is this like botanical garden I made. I kind of based it off a botanical garden I visited. Obviously it's way more magical than the one I visited. The one I visited wasn't bad. They have like these glass fixtures that some artists they commissioned some artists to make floating in the water. I just couldn't really replicate that in Animal Crossing because we don't really have like blown glass items. So I did my best with like making it look like naturey, but like also like glowing like by adding this like pond and stuff. It just, I don't know. I wanted it to have like the feel of a city garden, but a little bit of magic in it. I don't know. I like how it turned out. It's one of my favorite builds on the island. Well, and back here you can see this loading in. This is my favorite view on the island. It's not finished. I need more science pods back there, but during the night, you just zoom in and you see this like faded in the background and it's real nice. And this is the unfinished beach. I've at least like thrown some custom designs down. This is going to be like a little seasonal area, so I'll like throw up the Christmas decorations when it's not Christmas, when December 1st hits. So I'll just throw down all the Christmas decorations and call it a day. Maybe change up the colors of these little, I forget what this item's called. It's some kind of like partition thing. You get the recipe from it's either a 2.0 recipe or you get it from Happy Home. Well, I was able to craft these and I threw them out here because it makes a nice little square frame around this arch and it just feels a little connected. It makes this area feel like a little bit separate from Sky's area over here because this is her house. And I kind of wanted her house to be like a little vaporwavy, so that's why I got that music playing and this like statue in the back. In the nighttime, there's the little floor lights in the back, so it lights up and it's real cute. Next time I do a tour, I'll do it at night. But yeah, speaking of dailies, don't forget to hit up your Nook stop for Nook miles, because that builds up for a max of 300 miles like every 7 days. And I know for people who don't time travel, 300 miles every day is really significant. Now, I can't say that because I time travel, so I pretty much abuse it. Once I get a 7-day streak, I just go back every day for 300 miles. I just keep going forward a day at a time, grinding out miles, so. But for people who don't time travel, this is huge on top of getting, like, the daily miles, like, completing the tasks and grinding those out. And grinding those out can take quite a bit, so it's nice to just, you know, have a 7-day streak and just keep coming back every day to grind them out, because, like, I don't know, I just ignore these most of the time. Not intentionally, it's just I forget because I'm doing so much other stuff in the game. I also check my recycling bin every day. Even if I don't need the stuff that's in the bin, I grab it. They're all doing some kind of like group stretching, it looks like, or like yoga. Well, anyway, That's all I wanted to show you about my island. Thanks for watching if you've made it this far. Bye!